Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I want a presentation about computer and hardware. Before that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Fadli Mardianton, and my name 192400260, and I'm from UBSI Kaliabang. And now, first, I wanna talk about a computer. Computer. What is a computer? Maybe everyone knows about a computer. Like right now, I'm using a computer for the presentation, and then maybe you have guys have a computer too, and then you have a laptop maybe. Maybe everyone knows, but I want to tell you about computer. Computer is a machine that help us do the work. Yeah, I think everyone knows about this. Computer is help us to work. Okay. For a computer, it takes input, process, and gives a output. Ya, untuk komputer ini bisa input, proses, dan menghasilkan output. And then computer we use it to write, play games, search the internet, and more. Komputer bisa digunakan untuk segala macamnya, seperti bermain games, searching di internet, dan lain sebagainya. And then why do we use a computer? At least for the general answer is for everything. Like everything, we use computer for on the screen to write documents, to watch video, to play games, to search information, to send emails, and to learn and study. In general, we use computer for everything. Okay, next, after the general information about a computer, we go next to the main parts of a computer. Okay, if you don't have one of these 5 parts, you can build a computer. So first is a monitor. Monitor is shows what you are doing. Without monitor, you can see anything. You can using a computer because you don't have screen for see the result, for see the input, for see the watch your process from progress, like anything. Next is a keyboard. Keyboard type letters or number. With a keyboard you can write, you can write, you can input the numbers, or you can write, you can anything in the keyboard you can using. Mouse, click and move things. If you don't have mouse, you can move the screen, or you can don't click anything on the screen. For it's useless now if you have just if you just have monitor and you don't have mouse. The monitor not using, like just diam. Next is CPU. CPU is a brain of the computer. If you don't have CPU, you can process the computer because the CPU is the brain atau otak dari komputer itu. Speakers, play songs atau mendengarkan musik. If you don't have speaker but you have watching movie or just listening music but you don't have speaker, it's totally don't worth it. Like you want to watch a movie but you don't have speaker, you just show a picture, or you show a movie without a speaker. I think it's just waste your time. Next is, how does a computer works? Computer works, it's for input. You can input, you can type or click or input the picture. And a second is process. Process is the computer or your computer is things. Komputer kamu akan berprogres. The progress is makes the output. Output is you see or hear the result. Kamu bisa lihat hasilnya nanti di on the screen or on the monitor. And then a computer must have a storage. For the output, it must have a storage. The storage is the computer save your work. The output is save your works on the computer. Itulah kegunaannya storage. Next is type of computer. Yeah, like I know, like yang saya tahu, komputer itu, the computer is just not a computer like a big computer at your home. So this is the type of computer like desktop. Desktop is only for home, just like you put on your table. You can bring it to anywhere, like desktop. And next is laptop. Laptop can be carried anywhere. You can take it anywhere. You can bring it anywhere. From its the little a little bigger, just a little, sedikit lebih sedikit, a little small than a desktop. Next is tablet. Tablet is a small and touch screen. Like a different than smartphone is, the tablet is the size is more bigger than a smartphone. Smartphone is a small computer in your hand. Just like one hand you can use a smartphone, and tablet you can use your 2 hand or your 10 fingers to take your phone. Okay, next is, where do we use computer? Like I told you before, that we can use a computer is everything. Like in this world is we can use computer for anywhere. Like I think it's the main part of we can using computer at school, at home, at work, hospital, and at shops. At school for learning, at home for fun and homework, at work for office jobs, at hospital to help doctors or the input data patient, at shops for payments and inventory. Okay, we go to next slide, is summary, rangkuman. Summary that I thought is that we learn is, a computer is a helpful tool we use every day. It helps us to learn, work, and have fun. And the last is, knowing how to use a computer is an important skill. I think we can highlight is the last is computer is an important skill, atau komputer adalah skill yang sangat penting di zaman sekarang ini. Jadi jangan lupa untuk learn computer. Okay, we go next materi. We go next to the next topic is a hardware. What is a computer hardware? What is computer hardware? Okay. We go to definition first. Definition of the hardware is, hardware refers to the physical parts of a computer. Jadi hardware ini fisiknya, part fisik di dalam komputer. Jadi komputer itu ada hardware dan software. Hardware itu yang fisik, yang ada fisiknya, dan software itu yang di dalam komputer don't have a physic parts. Example, the things you can touch like a keyboard, screen, mouse, then anything they have a physical parts. Okay, the purpose of the hardware is hardware works together to make the computer function. Jadi hardware itu kerja bersama untuk membentuk komputer. Tapi sebenarnya software is just tool for makes a computer from the inside. Next is main parts of hardware, a computer. Like a computer before of the topic computer, main parts of hardware is the same. Like one CPU, the brain of the computer that perform all the calculation. Jadi CPU ini benar-benar otaknya dari komputer, dan ini merupakan bagian dari hardware juga. It's the main part of hardware. And then second is monitor. Monitor the screen where you see what your computer is doing. Jadi ya tetap hardware, just like still hardware and still main part of computer. The third is keyboard, a device used to type letters, number, and comments. Like keyboard is to main part of computer, and then it's to main part of hardware, and then it's mouse. Mouse is a pointing device that help you select things on the screen, like before that you can click or select or helps you when you use a computer. Next is the storage device. Storage device is a hardware of the computer because dia punya fisik. Is there have a physic storage device like HDD or hard drive, a part of the computer that storage feel like document, picture, and music. Second is SSD or solid state drive, a faster storage device that compared to HDD. Jadi the difference between HDD dan SSD is SSD is more faster than HDD. And the third is USB flash drive atau flash disk, a small device to store and transfer files between computers. Jadi buat mentransfer dari files ini ke files ini. Jadi dari files komputer ini dipindahin ke files komputer ini. Tapi dari USB, dari flash disknya dulu. Next, on the hardware pasti ada input and output device-nya. Untuk input device-nya yang bisa kalian lihat sendiri. Can you see on the screen is a keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, joystick, webcam, like pen, CD or DVD, or pen drive atau flash disk. This device help you send information to the computer. So this input device, you can send information to the computer. And then output device. Output device ini is the monitor, printer, speaker, headphone, projector, and anything from the output. The device let you see or hear the result from the computer. Jadi output yang dilihat tuh apa, output yang didengarkan itu apa. Jadi kita bisa menggunakan monitor, printer, speaker, headphone, or projector to see or hear the result from the computer. How do these parts work together? CPU process the information. Input device send to the CPU. Except when you type or click. Dengan keterangan kamu mengetik atau mengklik. Storage device. Keep the data safe for later use. And output device. Display or play the result showing text on a screen. Jadi dalam part ini pasti dia akan bekerja sama. Like a CPU dari proses, nanti dia akan input jadi pertama ada CPU dulu. CPU itu kan buat proses informasinya. Lanjut ada input device. Jadi kita menginput dulu, dengan catatan kamu menginputnya dengan maupun kamu mengklik atau menginput atau mengetik dan sebagainya. Nanti akan masuk ke storage. Nanti storage-nya itu bakal menyimpan data kamu. Nanti habis itu langsung di output device. The output device ini bakal mengedisplay, maka akan melihatkan apa yang kamu input sebelumnya di layar. Next, kita bahas simple computer setup. Simplenya aja, just simple ya, hanya basic aja. Ada computer case like hold CPU, motherboard, dan lain-lain. Ada monitor or screen, keyboard and mouse. Ada speaker or headphones. Like you can see on the screen, you can see keyboard, mouse, microphone, speaker, monitor, screen, system unit, and speakers. Summary. Okay, we can. This is a part. This is the last slide. Summary. Hardware is all the physical parts of the computer that help it run. Each part plays an important role in how the computer works. Understanding basic hardware helps you use and maintain your computer better. That headline is the last kalimat is understanding basic hardware helps you use and maintain your computer better. Dengan kamu mengetahui kalau misalkan kamu tahu bagian-bagian hardware itu apa aja, bakal membuat kamu memaintain atau merawat komputer kamu dengan benar. Maybe is there anything want to question? Maybe you can ask about the question on the comment or chat my WhatsApp to ask about my video. So thank you guys for the presentation today. I hope you guys enjoy with my presentation, and then see you in another place, and bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.